I'll introduce you to the panelists who will be taking our mock PI today. So we have Taruna ma'am.
Okay.
She is a fashion designer and academician working in a fashion and design education for nearly 20 years now. And she's also an alumni from NIFT Gandhinagar and is currently pursuing her doctorate with IIS University. And we have Purva ma'am. She is experienced in education and research with having worked in industry with other government projects also. And she is our academic head. So I would request the panelists to please start with the interview.
So ma'am, nice to meet you all.
Good afternoon, Ashwathi. Can we Ashwathi, right?
Good afternoon. It's Ashwathi, ma'am. Yes, you're right.
Ashwathi. Okay, super. So Ashwathi, could you start with a short introduction about yourself so we get to know you better?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm Ashwathi. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm currently in my final year pursuing BCom Honors from Shriram College of Commerce. So unfortunately, I just got half of my college life on campus, and immediately after the pandemic hit, I started my own art account called Brush and Bliss. So, and I'm currently running it for over a year now. That's it.
Okay. And Ashwathi, what do you want to do in future? What is it that you're wishing to pursue, and how did you realize that this is what you want to do?
So being in IC, we had so many societies, and one among them, which I was a part of, was Finance Society, where I had to work with many, like-minded people, creative heads, and that's where I realized I really wanted to do something like, creative, and I felt like alive and kicking that time. And so already I had this passion for art and design for a while, and I took it seriously, when the lockdown hit. And as an FTN, I look forward to, gain experience in the design and art field and work with creative-minded people and, explore my way through it and maybe have my own label someday. That's what I look forward.
Okay. How do you think your background will give you some sort of a benefit or some sort of an edge when you move forward with design, because you are moving from a field to other, but we always take who we are. So how do you propose seeing an impact of background going forward?
Obviously, it's like I'm coming from a different background. It's true that, but SRCC taught me like a great deal of like, a professionality. And being from South India, I got to, be with so many different cultured people and diversified people. And also as being in societies taught me, to how to work in a team, and, teamwork is very important. Also because my dad owns an export house and I have prior experience with it. So I believe I fit.
You've done BSc, right?
BCom Honors.
BCom.
Commerce.
Okay. So I'll repeat my question. How is the learning of commerce going to go ahead? That's what I actually intended to know. Do you think it will really, it's something that's going to help you? Something that
I think it will definitely help me. Like, obviously, like, numbers are everywhere. Being in commerce, I had to learn among numbers, and I think it will help me.
How do you think so? Can you think of one aspect where it could?
Yeah, like we had this, we learned about statistics and analysis of different trends, and I think it will help me in future someday, the numbers and stuff.
Okay, the statistical analysis.
Yeah.
Apart from, of course, studying, etc., what else do you think you're interested? What else are you really interested in? How do you spend your time, and what is it that you're really passionate about?
I am really passionate about. As I told, I spend my time, doing art and creating stuff. I paint sometimes, and I'm also interested in clay making. I make jewel trinkets of clay, which are soft clay, And apart from that, I'm interested in learning new languages, and I'm also currently learning Japanese along my side. So
And
this is
you're
how I
learning
spend
it
my
on an
time,
app or something?
free time. I'm learning it on an app.
Any other language apart from Japanese that you're aware of?
Yeah, I am actually multilingual. I'm a South Indian, so I can speak Tamil and Malayalam. I'm a Malayali basically, so I can speak Tamil and Malayalam. I can speak Hindi as well.
And apart from these languages, Japanese that you're learning, can you kind of speak it decently, or it'll take a little more while?
Like Japanese, you're asking about?
Yeah, Japanese.
Yeah, I can speak a little words. I can greet people in Japanese.
How do you think language influences culture, or do you think does it?
I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
Language, does it have an impact on personality and culture? You know different languages, and you would probably see that it would have some impact.
It definitely has an impact being a multilingual. I think I'm flexible. Since I'm actually born and I have to move here because of my dad's business. So when I moved, Delhi, I met so many people, but it wasn't very difficult for me because I knew, how people from South behave, and I think it definitely has a, impact on personality, one's personality.
Okay. Ashwati, tell me,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
in within design, who is your a designer or a creative person you think who you look up to, and how do you research or follow or gain information about that person? What is it that you do currently?
As a designer, I think I'm looking forward. I'm really looking forward to Stella McCartney because she is really into sustainability, and her current project, not current, but her Fox fur leather jacket. I'm really impressed about it because in the current world where sustainability is almost like impossible, we can't like fully, implement that. But still, she's doing all that she can to bring, sustainability and create sustainable products. Yeah, that she's what I look forward, and I browse her on various such magazines and and Instagram as well.
I'll just give you a short feedback because we're here for a mock interview.
Yeah, sure.
It's for.
Sure.
The UX is silent.
Sorry, ma'am.
When you say for, it's not Fox. The UX is silent.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah, it's a faux pas.
Okay, for.
Okay.
And for, yeah.
So you follow Stella McCartney because of sustainability. Sustainability is anyways a huge thing, sustainability and responsible living. Could you tell me any one or two changes, conscious changes you may have made to be more sustainable, especially during the
Yes.
lockdown? What is it that you did?
Yes, so obviously, I have always wanted to, ever since I was in Delhi, it was a huge thing, like lesser plastics and all that. But here, I believe it's not still implemented that very well. But I still put my all efforts into using lesser, plastics, and I also order less. I look forward to such companies.
I'll interrupt. How is it?
Yeah, sure.
What is the effort that you're making, or what is the step that you've taken to reduce plastic usage? The solution that you
plastic. So whenever I buy certain materials like milk, I don't purchase from the store because it comes from plastic. We instead buy from the local cow vendor. I buy from there, and also like other food grains and all, I go to like ration store or other store which doesn't give me in plastic package. Instead, I buy it on a wholesale. So, and also one more thing that I like to put it here is I'm really conscious about when we buy an object online, it is circling, and eventually it is there are many middlemen involved, and petrol, pollution. So I make sure that I don't order as much as, long in certain intervals.
Do you realize that sometimes when we look at what were the solutions a few decades back, we're always sustainable, and sometimes we don't need to reinvent the wheel, and if we go back into the past, we'll find most of the sustainable solutions.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer for that.
Like, sometimes if we talk about plastic bags, earlier there were no plastic bags. People used to take the simple jhola or the thela whenever they went shopping, and that was a very simple way of solving
Yeah.
a big issue. It was always there. Your parents, if you talk to them and if you talk to a generation just before you, and they would have all experienced it. Anytime you go outside, you take your bags
Yeah.
with you and you wash them and they're reusable. So sometimes
And
that's what I'm trying.
Yeah, and I think that's the same thing we are currently, implementing as well. Taking our bags to the supermarket is something that was prevailing in the, past, that we are
There were
currently
no
implementing
supermarkets.
in the current ages as well.
Supermarkets back then, but yeah, we had the local people, and of course everybody took the bags.
Kirana shops, yeah.
Yeah, the kirana shops, so whatever. Even if you want to go and buy, even let's say something,
Yeah.
a metal tiffin or vessels, you did take your bag. That was like a unsaid rule. You walk out with something.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I think talking to people a generation above or before you also gives you a lot of perspective of life earlier, and sometimes we don't need to reinvent the wheel and look at new solutions. They may have existed already. Ma'am, you would like to ask a few questions?
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. So, Ashwati, right?
Hello.
What is the meaning of your name and how it relates to your personality?
Okay, so Ashwati is a very South Indian name, and it actually means fire horse. Ashwa is a horse, and Thi is fire in our native language. Am I audible enough?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So when it comes to my personality, I believe I am really perseverant, and if I'm looking forward to do something, I have that fire inside to do that. And I think I link my name with my personality in that.
Okay. You're going for which course?
M design, ma'am.
M design. M design. Perfect.
M design.
Okay. Okay. So how this COVID-19 has impacted apparel and textile industry in India?
So, sorry, what textile and what industry?
Apparel and textile industry, how this COVID-19 has impacted apparel and textile industry in India?
In India. COVID-19 has affected many such industries, but personally, coming from a textile background, I know that back then when it happened, all shipped goods were stopped in the port, was not allowed in other such countries because they believe, and because of the the restrictions over there, and many such industries have faced losses because people were buyers who were buying from us were canceling our stuff, canceling what they ordered because of the restrictions, and they can't ship it from here. And so because of the lockdown, taking a view on the laborers, many were dependent on daily wage.
No,
Ashwati?
I think
ma'am.
she got disconnected.
Was it from my side?
Ashwati, you have to turn on your camera.
the network is weak.
Yeah,
think,
network is very weak, I think so.
Is it my network?
Yes, it's your network.
Yes.
You have to place somewhere where the network is good.
Yes.
Yeah, better.
Is it okay?
Better.
Yeah. So should I go forward?
Yeah,
Go on,
yeah.
please
Ashwati,
continue.
please continue, Ashwati, because there was a
So
network problem. I
yeah.
was not able to hear you. Yeah.
So as I said, like it also affected many
Ashwati,
Ashwati,
we
there's still
can't hear
lots to
you.
hear you.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible here?
Yes. Now you are.
Hello.
Yes, Ashwati, we can hear you.
Yeah. I'm sorry about it, ma'am.
Yes.
Your network is very poor. It's showing bandwidth is low.
I don't know. It was working fine.
Should we go for the feedback because it's very low and 15 minutes is already
Yes,
over?
yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'll quickly tell you that okay, so you very well related your name with your personality, but when I asked about the textile India, how far I have able to listen it was little bit generalized answer because yes, COVID-19 impacted all industry, but when I'm particularly asking you about the apparel and textile industry, I think your answer needs to be supported by some of the factual information too, right? For example, we all know what is the contribution of textile industry in our GDP, how 12 to 15% in the country's exports earning. So, and it's the
That's
unorganized sector, right?
Yeah.
So definitely you should have,
Yes.
somewhere framed in that way. Otherwise, I found you
Okay.
quite confident and very pleasant personality. So all the very best. Over to you, Taruna ma'am.
Thank you.
Hi, Ashwati. I think you have
Hi, ma'am.
hello. You have pretty good communication skills, and yeah, as ma'am has already
Thank
pointed
you.
out, you come across as a pleasant person. The only slight advice I could give you when you prepare or go for your own your interviews is, I think, these are very small tips, but they may help you. That once the question is over, pause for a minute, absorb it for maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and then revert, because
Okay.
sometimes I just felt a little rush to answer and a little less
Yeah.
time to absorb exactly what the question was. You can always ask to repeat. So it's also a trick to sometimes ask, but don't do it too often. Because sometimes if you're not very sure, it gives you a little time to process the answer in your head. Another thing I felt that
Yeah.
you need to be little, because mostly all interviews right now are going to be virtual, looking at the scenario. I feel
Yeah.
you need to practice to be a little slower when you speak. So your pace
Okay.
of
Okay.
speaking, of course, you have a natural style,
Yes.
and
Yes.
therefore it's very difficult not to be your natural self. But consciously, if you just be a little slower in speaking, so sometimes we can understand better. So
Yeah.
that's more about it. I feel you should improve your awareness of the width. You can't go too much into the depth, but your awareness of
What's
what's
happening?
happening in the fashion world should be there. Of course, you mentioned Stella McCartney and all of that, which is good. She is doing great sustainable work. But when you talk about sustainability, the moment you're going to say this word, everybody is far more into it. So you need to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, and I
Sure,
think it's
ma'am.
all right when you say I don't know something. That's also good once in a while. It's
Okay.
because it's better
Okay.
than to answer incorrectly.
Okay.
Okay, all right,
Thank
Ashwati,
you.
all the very best.
Thank you, Ashwati. I hope you
Thank you,
work on the
ma'am. Thank
feedbacks and we'll get in touch with you with the next mock PR. As of now,